Hey guys, System here, and this is Skyopolis 5. Hope you're all having a great day. Let's go ahead and jump back into this pretty cool pack. In between episodes, I've gone ahead and worked on our base, went ahead and did some decorating. I went ahead and let the strainers run through 2 cycles, so I've done 2 sets of strainers through all 28 of the, I guess, strainers now, so that is pretty cool. And yeah, I'm going to have to put another set in there because I see that they're completely done now, so we've got a good amount of material coming in from that. But I decorated with just base materials that we have kind of laying around, right? So spruce, acacia, dark oak, you know, just little bits and bobs of what I had. These here are some bamboo bundles, I guess. They're 9 bamboo. They're just compressed bamboo, basically. And I think I'm going to use this as the floor. This side, it kind of works like wood, right? So it has the different textures. I don't like that side, but I like this one. I think it'll work well with the floor. So I think I'm going to end up doing my entire... mostly the oak as that there. So that's kind of the plan and why I had that laying there. So that's the thing. Went ahead and made us a bunch of charcoal. I got us some bricks as well. Spelt it down, which is good. This here was for a quest. I have a 2 tall flower here. For this one right here, we needed a whole bunch of flowers. So I just went ahead and bone mealed a bunch of flowers, which made it really easy. I had to make about 10 of those. Well, I didn't have to make 10, but I did make 10 of those flower loot boxes. And that's the way I got those. So really easy to get the 2 talls. We have our flax seeds now because I killed spiders. So I have a real makeshift area to spawn in mobs at night. So over there I have the door, then I have a gate, then just a big platform, no torches right now. And that's just to get us a little bit of the mob drops for this quest line over here. So I just got all the drops. You only needed 1 of everything, so it wasn't a big deal. But wanted to go ahead and get that done. But with that, I was able to use the string I got from a spider with a organic seed to get us these flax. And now that we have these, it's a little weird with the targeting, but I just go ahead and get it real quick. So that's cool. Yeah, it's hard to target the right space. You have to hit the dirt block and not the plant to be able to do the AoE kind of farming. But once you get that going, it just flies. Also realized too, to get bone meal is really easy. Just do the seeds, man. You don't have to do your plant material at all. Way easier way of doing it actually. So yeah, just put your seeds in there, get a whole bunch of bone meal. I have most of this quest line finished up too. So this one was just make a whole bunch of bread. You submit it, you lose the items, right? Right now, once blank dust and pebbles, which I could actually do. Show you kind of the amount of materials we have right here right now. So there's pebbles, there's blank dust, right? So if I go into here now, and then click that, click submit, and that's how you complete these quests here. You just gotta send them off, they go into the void, they're gone. And the last one I need to do is 16 essence. I don't have enough for it, so I can't get the infinity wand quite yet, but I could grind it out with this little area. This thing's really dangerous though. The creepers keep almost killing me, so anyway, not really the best design, just something makeshift to get it going and kind of progressing, right? So I guess that's everything I did. So I did quite a bit, but at the same time, most of it was just waiting around and building my base. What we're gonna do today, I was talking about yesterday, is gonna get into mob farm. I don't think I would get into mob farm right away, because first I thought mob farm, I need the XP, I want to get into apotheosis, because apotheosis is in the pack, so you need lots of experience, right? But I can't get apotheosis right away, so we're just going to stick with progression for now. Kind of move around, move along until we get to the Undergarden, because that's going to be where we get our next liquid, right? So once we have this next liquid, we'll be able to get to the next level of resources, but we got a bunch of fun stuff to do along the way, so that's kind of the plan there. So yeah, pretty cool, pretty awesome. Loving this pack. Also, yeah, the pack's been updated, so the book is working again. So if you want to take a look at that, see the different stuff that's in here. There isn't a ton in here. I'm sure he'll add some more. Give you like some information on the new bonsai pots and stuff like that. This is real basic stuff to kind of get you going, but I'm sure more will be added, like I say, but now it's working. So let's go ahead and jump into some progression here. So I've gone ahead and replaced all the strainers, so we're looking good there. Need to go ahead and probably process some of these materials now though. So let's grab that there. I only have so much storage, so I don't want to grab too much of it right now. We're only using 2x2 drawers. I'm gonna have to switch over to 1x1s because we're going to get a lot of these things really quick. So yeah, definitely need to contend with that. So I don't want to get too much because I'm going to fill up all my drawers pretty quickly. But anyway, let's go ahead, get ourselves a lot of materials here just by throwing that all in the water. I don't know what's causing that too. Things keep ending up in my offhand in this pack, which is a little weird. But anyway, go ahead and grab that stuff there. And probably throw some of this. Can I organize my inventory? Yeah, just like that, right? Let's put some of this in here. This waste too can actually be used later on in the pack, so good use on it to make yourself skybox. So you do want to keep it. Is that one actually full? Oh, it is too. Go ahead and do that there. Sweet. That means more of these are probably going to be full. I need to go ahead and turn some of these into blocks, basically. So let's do that there. That'll give us gravel. And there's our grout. I don't know if we have any more grout over there. Let's see if we got room. There you go. We're a little limited in our space at this point. But anyway, that's fine. I can throw the gravel into the chest for now. Awesome. And then I guess we could pull you out. And I guess we have enough for granite. Let's do that there. That's another one to give us some space. And see if there's anything else over there. No, we good. Okay. So let's grab ourselves another stack of sand. Then we'll have enough to, I guess not a full stack of that, but at least a little bit there. Let's make some more here. Sweet. Awesome. And then we'll put some in the drawer for now just to keep that space kind of not empty. Here we'll probably need some terracotta. I saw there was a quest for terracotta, so we'll just do that as well. The clay we don't actually really need right now. Let's go ahead and grab the clay. Let's go ahead and put that right there. And what else we got here? We got stone pebbles. So we're getting all our materials right now, basically, which is awesome. Do that. Another stone. There's 4 stone. And then we'd also have, I guess, diorite. I don't know if we had enough there or not. That. I think we'll end up needing a lot of this because we have gray, right? So we'll just go ahead and just make whatever we can. That there. That's good. And then we'll do one more set. Look at that. Getting all the materials. Either way. That's cool. So what else do we have left here? We have a few more blank pebbles. Let's go ahead and get them out of my inventory. There you go. Be so nice when we're able to fully automate this, but we need to get to grade first, basically. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize how much more was over there. Okay, so which ones am I missing? So we get down to the weak enriching, right? Guess we just need andesite, then we'll be done those quests, right? So andesite, there you go. That. We need a ton of that for grade as well. This could be turned into andesite some way, can it, with grade? It's not a thing. That's why I was saying we needed this. Not sure if it actually can, though, or if I'm just remembering incorrectly. I'll have to look at that later on, but I thought there was a way of turning that into andesite or doubling up your andesite with it. Either way, it doesn't matter too much at this point. Also, holy moly, waste. I'm going to need so much storage for waste. Okay, so we got that. Now, one of the things we'll need is cobblestone. So we'll just do that there. Go ahead and get this here. There you go. That's good. Then we go ahead and grab ourselves a furnace because I saw that was a quest, right? So we'll go ahead and grab you. That's cool. Already went ahead and smelted down 25 brick because we need that out of the way. This is going to be for our bonsai pots. I know we need some terracotta, so let's pop that into there. And that'll handle pretty much that entire quest line there. So that's pretty much done. We do have this blank totem that we could make, but I'm not going to bother just because we can't actually make any of the totems right at this point. So this is a charm that you can make later on. This is one that protects you from dying in the void, but we do not have materials, so we're not too concerned about that right now. Basically, I want to get to this tab down here. This is our bonsais. This is our entrance into tickers. And actually, we get 2 drawer controllers with tickers in this pack, so that's kind of the goal here. Should probably set up bonsais first, though. Let's go ahead and get these out of here, though. Do that is here. At least get most of them made up. That looks good. And then we'll just stick the rest of it into a drawer. Just like that, right? Wait, is there something? Okay, that was weird. A little bit of lag there. Go ahead and grab this furnace, too. Do that, and then we'll go... Oh, one thing I should show you, too, with the stone pebble, I noticed. This one right here. So if you want to get just cobblestone and don't want to go through the whole process, you know what I mean? You just want to get some cobblestone. There's a second recipe with just the blank pebble and the stone, and that way you always get stone, right? So if you don't want to get those other materials like I was getting, well, you could do it that way, right? And actually, before we do anything, I want to upgrade our tools now that I think of it as well. We need some patterns, right? So let's go ahead and grab a few patterns. There you go. Because we could definitely get the stone tools now. That's good enough, one set. Do that right there. Go ahead and grab granite, because I don't know what else we're going to use granite for. Let's grab that. That. Also want a sword blade, right? Actually, 2 sword blades, right? I forgot how to make a sword, actually, because we're going to make a kama and a sword. Because that's just handles, right? So we're going to go ahead and upgrade our initial tools, right? So all we have to do is throw this in here, that in there. And this thing will effectively just work as a stone pickaxe. And we can still repair it with stone. Doesn't matter, or granite. We make the sharpening kits out of whatever we want. So anyway, let's do that and that. That's good there. Then we also want the kama. That's going to make it so we just get leaves if we need to. So it's a good little tool for leaves. So let's do that and that. I just didn't make this early on because it has low durability and you're always replacing it. You're just better off with the wooden one. And then, of course, just a regular sword, right? So we'll just go ahead and throw these into here. Oh, please split, please. There you go. And actually have ourselves a set of stone tools, which is really cool. Now let's go ahead and actually get our bricks here. we're getting the bonsai pots. The bonsai pots have changed. I think it's a different mod, right? So anyway, let's grab that there. Go ahead and open up the book real quick. Check this out. Over here, we got the bonsai pots, right? So bonsai pots can be used to grow saplings and mushrooms. Of course, everyone knows about bonsai pots. They're magical. They're awesome. These ones have changed, right? So if you go ahead and grab one of these, right? Go ahead and pop it down real quick. Just kind of show you here. They now have an interface. You have to put axes inside them, and they actually lose durability over time. So to get them to automatically cut the trees, you need to have an axe in there. You can also throw in efficiency enchantment books, fortune, or silk touch, and that'll change how they kind of work as well as a hopper. A hopper can go inside them as well. So there's like a whole bunch of stuff going on, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. But anyway, let's go ahead and grab you. I think I have some axes already ready to go. Some saplings. We're going to set up 5 of these really quickly, right? So that's good. And there's one more thing I want to get here, actually. If we go here, check our Amazon, and I have something in my offhand again. Let's go ahead and grab these pebbles for now to drop them off. I want to go ahead and get us a silk touch book, and they're pretty much always in here, I noticed. They're expensive, though. It's like quite expensive. It'll be the one time it's not here. I'll have to wait until the next day. But I want to make it so we can get leaves out of one of these trees, right? I don't need a lot now, but if I need mulch or something like that, I actually still need some leaves, right? Or the aqua catalyst, stuff like that. I do need leaves, so I want to have some level of automation, but I guess I'll have to wait on that. So that's good there. We'll need a couple hoppers as well. Go ahead and grab that. Maybe some of these chests. That's good right there. And we'll go ahead and set these up real quick. Oh, I don't have dirt. We'll need some mulch. And this is one of the reasons we'll need the leaves, right? So I guess on the next day, I'll check to see if we actually have a silk touch book in there, right? Oh, we can use sapling for the mulch too, so that handles that. I guess I should be using saplings for that. And then the aqua catalyst uses both, so I'll still need leaves. Okay, cool. And then we'll just need 5 bone meal. Go ahead and grab that. Yes, my inventory's already a mess. Nothing I can do about it. Anyway, we're going to set that up over on this platform right here. So we'll just got to line them up. I do not want that, so let's get rid of you. Cool. We're going to keep them all separate at this point. Why are you automatically joining? Oh, is it because they're vanilla chest? Is that the reasoning? Okay, it wasn't the chest at all. I had the whole shift when I was doing that. I don't know why that's doing that. I didn't know that was a thing. Maybe that's the normal way they function, but everyone knows my vanilla is horrible. So anyway, let's do that there. So we got our chest here. That's great. Then we just go ahead and grab the bonsais. Like I said, we can add normal hoppers later on, so we won't even need the hoppers here. We'll be able to put them like directly on a chest, right? The way we're used to. But it has to be vanilla hoppers, I believe. The axes don't matter. We put those, I think it's any kind of axe right in here. Oh, we need dirt in there first, apparently. Let's go ahead and get our dirt first. So I am out of dirt. Here we go. Let's go ahead and make ourselves 5 new dirt. Awesome. Get that out of there. Should be able to right-click these right in there. That looks good. Then I should be able to put my axes in, right? There you go. 3. And then, oh, I must have put 2 in some of them. Yeah, I put 2 in this one. I may end up doing that anyway. I guess I'll end up having to like hopper the axes in at this point, but just want to get these up and running. Then we just want to go ahead and get the saplings on the inside. I have one more for acacia as well. The last one, I'm not going to put anything in yet. I'm going to wait until we get up to one of these islands, I guess. Is that the only one that's nearby? One of the Ticker's islands? And then use it for slime. I won't be using birch or jungle wood, so I'm okay with that. But you'll see that the items start outputting every time it hits 100%. It's actually weird how it works too. So when it gets to 100%, the old ones used to be able to just like right click on it. And it would drop the items of the world. That doesn't work anymore. You actually have to come inside them and hit this little axe button to make them drop their items. So that's kind of how that works there. But yeah, the durability will go down, and we will have to replace the axes in them. But at least it's automated, right? So that's really cool. And I'll probably add a silk touch one to this one here, the oak one, just so I get some leaves. That way, if I have to make aqua catalyst, like I said, and other things, I'll have at least the leaves on hand without having to go do it. So that handles that part of it there. We're actually looking pretty good. So I've just gone ahead and started smelting down a good amount of grout as well as sand here, because we need the sand here to get into the solar cooker. Wants us to do that quest here. So let's go ahead and grab that. Also, our terracotta quest. We'll probably finish that there. Actually, now that I think of it, we probably have tons of quests. Let's go ahead and grab that. We got ourselves 11 loot boxes. Also, silk touch up here now. Let's see here. Is it here? I would have made myself a coffee, so we should be good. Oh, there we go. Right there. Let's go ahead and place the order on that. There you go. Go ahead and drop that off. Also, I got this bucket as a reward. Drop into any Skyopolis water to create a bucket of that water. I don't know if that duplicates it or just picks it up. And I don't want to use it right now. I guess we'll wait until we want to move that. Also, we got an Enderman. I just heard him. Where is he? I wouldn't mind getting an Ender Pearl or two. If I could get 2 Ender Pearls, I could actually make elevators. Oh, they could probably end up on any of these islands, right? Oh, where is he? He's tormenting me. Anyway, let's not worry about him right now. Let's go ahead and see what's in our loot box. There you go. There you go. And we got ourselves a couple more bubble blowers. Very useful. Lapis sword. We don't really need that anymore. The hose fine. We didn't get that. These planters are actually good, actually. Now I got one of these. I have sand anyway, but we have cactus, right? Yeah, right here. We should be able to grow the cactus in this. Actually, this might be the better one, is it? Do they have different soil? Which one's which? Rich soil. I think this one will grow faster, actually. But let's put it over here somewhere. It doesn't really matter. I guess we'll just find a spot for it for right now. Let's put it right there. Here you go. And then I can take the cactus, and I'm pretty sure they'll just grow in this, right? Can I twerk on this? Probably not. I don't know if you can twerk cactus normally anyway. Actually, you can twerk sugarcane now. You didn't used to be able to twerk sugarcane, so maybe you can. Either way, it should grow pretty quick in there. So anyway, there's a cactus option. I'll actually probably end up putting something in this one as well. So I'll just kind of figure that out. We can make that rich soil too. It's like just better soil from Farmer's Delight. I also got an omnidirectional hopper, which is nice. Oh, chest armor. We actually got some decent stuff here. And some essence. I need 16 of those to finish off quests, so that would be nice actually to get. Another clock. Oh, we got some target dummies too. These are actually fun. Go ahead and put one here. Put one there. But they're basically just to test your damage, right? So if you have like a sword or something, hit them. You can see there 2.8 or 7.48 if I do a crit. So pretty cool how they work there. Another clock. This hopper is awesome, though. We can place this hopper any way we want. And we got ourselves a decent helmet, too. That helmet actually doesn't look too bad, either. And a shield. We actually got some decent stuff this time. Let's put stuff in here. Let's do that, that. Oh, another big chest, too. Those chests are actually awesome. Let's drop you off, you off, you off. And that looks good. Okay, cool. So we're going to go ahead and make our solar cooker, right? So let's go to solar. It's basically a, how do I explain that? It's just a furnace that cooks for free during the day. It just uses the sun, right? Let's go ahead and grab that. There we go. And then we can make the, I think they're called reflectors, right? These things right here. Yeah, we go ahead and make a couple of these. We'll go ahead and grab 4 of them. 4 is the max per setup, so that's good. And these are basically just free smelting options, right? So if I go ahead and put one here, one here, one here, and one here, that is how it's set up. You can't go any higher in this. It won't help at all, but that can do free smelting as long as it's daytime, basically. So if I go ahead and grab, say, stack wood, pop it in here, it's just going to smelt away. And as long as you have 4 of them, it'll go at max speed. I don't think you need any for it to work. It just works really slow if you don't have any reflectors, basically, is the way that works there. So anyway, that's a cool little reward, or I guess a little bit of progress there. Probably use it for charcoal mostly. If you want a hopper in that too, you can't go to the top because it'll block the light. You have to do it through the back or the front. So we need to get to this here. We have seared bricks. I don't know if we have enough yet. At 35, we still have some glass, right? Do I have some more glass? I do. We need to make the, what is it called there? The heater, I think is one of them. Go ahead and hunt that down. Need to make this here. This is going to be the initial part of the Tinker setup, right? So let's go ahead and grab that. Go ahead and grab you. Then we'll need ourselves the seared heater. So let's grab that. Then we'll need the basin, I think, first. So let's go ahead and grab the basin. We don't have a way to make casts, so we don't need the casting table yet. We'll need faucets. So let's go ahead and grab some faucets. And anything else we need there? Am I thinking? Well, it does say casting table, so I guess we're grabbing the casting table for something. I mean, we could get cast, I guess, out of sand if we really wanted to at this point. They're just such a hassle. So that's good there. Awesome. Do I have any more seared brick? Yeah, I need at least a couple more here just for my, I guess, mental stability. Let's go to grab that because I got to use a lever to automate this thing a little bit, and it has to be a matching material or it'll bother me. Let's go ahead and do that there. Need one more piece of cobble here to make ourselves a lever. Then we'll start working on this stuff here, right? So let's do that there. Got ourselves a lever. We'll set this up over here somewhere, just for now. So we'll go ahead and just put the sear heater down. So it doesn't really matter where it goes. So put it right there. That looks good. Go ahead and grab the basin. I guess we'll put one on one side, put the table on the other. Go ahead and grab the actual heater. That's good. You can put fuel in here. You can also run this thing on lava if you have the tank and lava, but we don't. But we're just going to use coal to run this for now. We'll just need a faucet over here, faucet over there. Then I guess we could just go ahead and grab ourselves the last brick. And this will just be for our lever to make it automatically send things, right? So I think I don't think you can do it on center block. Maybe I'll test that, but I think I'd have to have one lever per side. So what we're going to be using this for is to make ourselves the drawer controller, right? So we get our first drawer controller here. Do it with a regular drawer. So let's go ahead and hunt down a regular drawer here. Because once we do this, we'll be able to get a more robust drawer setup and make our life a lot easier. Let's do that here. And then I guess we'll need a couple more of them. And I think we need 4 bricks. Oh, we also need some charcoal or something, right? Maybe in here, right? There you go. In fact, let's go ahead and grab a couple stacks. Go, make some more charcoal in there. And there. I have this one set to in and out too. So it's actually set to input, output, auto on, and auto on, right? So it just pulls it in, pushes it right back out. So it's nice and automated in that regards. But we should be able to not do that. That's not what we want to do. There you go. Put this into here. There you go. And then we need to give, I think it's 4 bricks worth, right? So 1, 2, 3. We'll see here. Go ahead and grab some charcoal. Do that. Sweet. I could have just used grout here too, I guess. I don't know why I'm using bricks. You probably should use grout because this thing actually doubles up grout, and that would have been more efficient. So I'm doing very inefficient things right now, so don't do this. Actually use grout because this thing doubles it up, where the Tinker's smeltery, the actual smeltery, does not double up. It's the main point of this thing, to get you more of the seared bricks. Anyway, we've got our 1 block now. Go ahead and pour that off. And we're going to have drawer controller hype. This is actually kind of a big deal here. Oh, I'm in such a hurry that I didn't even think about it. Also, we've got our silk touch book. I kind of forgot about that. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab this leg. Here you go. Awesome. We got ourselves a drawer controller. Now I can connect this to the system, right? And if I have, say, this wood here, right? Awesome. Actually, let's have it in our inventory. As long as there's one kind of like in a drawer there, right click, automatically put in the system, right? So instead of hunting down each individual drawer, just right click on that and then it's good to go. Also, our silk touch should be in here, right? So let's go ahead and throw this into one of these, and we should start getting leaves, right? So that's kind of the idea there as well. I just want to see, it won't be 100% of the time. It's got a weird drop rate, right? So it's a percent chance every time it goes through 100%, but we should see leaves come through here. I don't see leaves, man. Of course, it was just one time. We'll watch it once more. If not, I'll come back to it later. If not, I think we got to start working on like andesite and stuff next. So that's the thing. Oh, there's a leaf. Awesome. So the next thing we're going to do here is probably start working towards grate. So I have a good amount of grout. I had to drop some more dust into the water there. Grab some of the andesite to actually make that in this pack. So you go down to the grate section here. Have this andesite alloy. Pouring molten seared stone over a block of andesite creates andesite alloy. So basically the way it's done is like this. So you need 1 brick worth. You pour that on the andesite, and then you get andesite alloy. So that's going to be how that works there. I'll probably need a couple more chests as well, and probably another hopper now I think of it. Let's go ahead and hunt that down. That's good. Awesome. Let's grab those chests. Maybe 1 more chest. There you go. And we'll just set that up over here, of course, right? So we'll need a extract chest. Let's get that kind of in place first, I guess. Go ahead and grab our chest. Go ahead and, oh, do not shift with this thing. We want this on none. There you go. It changes the behavior of your wand. I usually just leave it on the none kind of shapeless setting. It just seems easier to leave it that way most of the time. But you could make it interact with things all different ways, right? With the shift there. But anyway, that'll be what pulls out the andesite alloy right there. Go ahead and throw a hopper here, I guess, and a hopper here. This one here will be, I guess we'd want the items in here first, right? Throw the andesite in there. Also we'll have some chests here too, for all that matters. We'll put one here. I'll make this one face forward because we'll see it. There you go. And this one here, we'll go ahead and throw the grout in, I guess. There you go. And that should, hopefully, work properly. I guess we'll see here in a second. There you go. We're all filled up our charcoal. And if so, we may have andesite alloy, which will be the entrance into grate, like I said. So, looks like it worked. No, it didn't work. Oh, I don't have the lever on. Helps if that's on. Go ahead and do that there. It looks like it already made one. It's making another one. Yeah, there you go. So that'll fully automate that, and that's actually going to work pretty well. I'll have to get a bunch more andesite in there. I saw too, you can do the andesite. So you go to the andesite. I was talking about doubling it up. But the problem is it takes cobblestone. Where is it here? Andesite. There you go. It's this recipe right here. Yeah, diorite and cobblestone makes andesite. It doesn't really double it up, but gives you another source, right? I may do that with some of it, but probably not, because I probably want to keep most of my stone at this point. Basically, with this stuff, we can get into all things create. And the whole point of creating this pack, I guess, is, well, automation tool, right? Because create's great. Like, I may use the mechanical arms over there for our straighters at some point. But it's to get us to the undergarden. So the main goal is to get this token. With this token, you turn this into, if I go to use on that, the undergarden token, which will make it so we can open up a portal to a different dimension. We need to make this cobble deep slate, though. To do that, we need some mixing. And there's another recipe in there we've got to do as well, so we've got a lot to do. So that's pretty cool. Let's actually go ahead and grab all the rewards here, too. Oh, we got more basic. Oh, we got an advanced loot box. Let's go ahead and check what's in that one. Let's do that real quick. There you go. We got another gold chest, another flower box. I actually like these flower boxes. Me, of all people, liking flower boxes. I'm going to put some flowers in that one. I got one of them set up right there. Yeah, look at that puppy. Looks pretty sweet. And the advanced. Oh, we actually got one of the blank totems. So this is one of the quests that we had. I kind of skipped it because we can't do the better totem. But with this, I think we can make at least, no, there's that totem, then there's the undying, right? Yeah, I think there's only the 2 different totems, right? Okay, go check that out. Yeah, there's just 2 different ones. So that'd be something that we could work towards later on. Although I'm not too worried about falling into the void in this pack, to be honest. Also, how's our leaves doing? Actually, not too bad. I'm going to switch these over to drawers, too. I really just need... I want to do frame drawers. I want to have drawers that are matching our base, right? So they actually look good. So I'll probably do that in between episodes. I'm going to set up a little drawer kind of cube around here. So it'll be like drawers here, here, here. But you can make them look the way you want with the framed ones, right? So you do this here. I'll show you how they work real quick, too. Because they confused me the first time I kind of set them up. You go to a frame drawer. Go ahead and grab that. Sweet. Go ahead and grab a framed one. Not the trim. Let's get one we're actually going to use. There you go. That's good there. And when you want to decorate it, right? So you can make it look completely the way you want, right? You use up to 3 different materials on them. There you go. And the thing that confused me the first time, I was trying to figure out how to do it because there used to be like a table, right? I wasn't sure where you put the blocks to kind of make these look the way you want. The main block you need to have here is here in the top left. So as long as you have block here, you'll actually see what's going on, right? Then you can put another one here. It didn't like that block for some reason, so we won't use it. But if I put like that, and that, oh, all of a sudden this isn't liking anything. Is it because I'm using the trim? I meant to use a drawer, man. Go ahead and grab you. Sweet, I'll need some trim anyway, but it's not visually showing me what's going on there. Go ahead and pull you out. There you go. Do that. And if I put one here and here, but if I swap that with that, the front of it changed. You could just barely change. See that. Maybe a different block. Maybe it'll work better. There you go. You can see the front changed. And I do that just like the trim around the actual frame drawer. So you can make your drawers however you want. The way you want them to look, right? Based on the blocks that you combine them with is basically what I'm trying to convey there. So I was going ahead and I was editing the video. I was actually done. I've already done my outro, all that jazz. Then I was editing the video. Then I saw I missed something. So apparently these blank totems, right? You go to use on this. You can actually smelt these down. I had this recipe right on my screen and didn't notice it. I totally dirt, but I want to come back, fix that, because I'm probably still going to get yelled at because people saw me miss it. So they'll yell at me at that point. They won't watch the rest of the video. But anyone who watches forward will see that I actually caught it. There it is. Look at that little blue guy. We'll get him. We'll get our charm. We'll maybe even test it out with jump into the void. Then I'll do a proper end of the video. I'm fixing my derp. Look at that. Look at me. I'm learning. I'm learning over time. Anyway, definitely a thing. And definitely something I did here. But anyway, easy way to do it. I thought the recipe was way too expensive for the void undying thing. But yeah, this makes way more sense. Way more sense. I just, well, legitimately missed something. I'm not a robot. I am a human being. Why won't you finish? There you go. There you go. There we go. We got our charm slot. We got our, what is it there? What is that called? Totem Void Undying. And another chapter done. And I want to see what happens. So let's go ahead and see what happens here. Hopefully I get teleported or something. Okay, cool. That's actually cool. Why did it take me here, though, of all places? Why didn't it take me to my bed? And why was it so loud? I have so many questions. Anyway, we lived. That's all that matters. We can make those really easy now. So that's just a little bit of clay. And yeah, I'll keep those on me at all times. And you know how to do them too now. So that was kind of the main goal, and fixing my dirt. But I'm going to go ahead and properly end this video now. So as always, guys, like this video, please hit that like button. Really liked it. Hit that subscribe button. It is always appreciated. Want you guys all to have a good one. See you guys in the next video. Later.